The following hedge fund video has been brought to you by the HFG. The hedge fund group provides premium service, along with online training and certification for hedge funds, called the Certified Hedge Fund Professional, also known as the CHP designation.
Hello, this is Richard Wilson, and right now we're going to talk about process documentation, why it's important, who should be doing it, and just give a quick example of how it can work. And if you are starting a hedge fund, or if you're running a hedge fund and you're looking to improve its operations, then this might be one of the most valuable videos that you watch this year. Basically, process documentation allows you to see your business from a top-down view, everything that it's doing, with more clarity probably than you ever have before. If you've never done this, it'll provide a lot of value to your firm. The first thing you need to do is write down every important process that your firm undertakes. Maybe you have an investment research process. Maybe you have your general investment process. Maybe you have a hiring process, how you hire more people to your team. Maybe there's some operational processes, some auditing processes, a compliance reporting process. Write down all of those major high-level processes. You should have at least 10 to 15, probably not more than 30, and write down all those processes in a list. Next, what you want to do is get a separate piece of paper for each process, and you can use process documentation software if you'd like. You can use mind mapping software if you'd like, but you can do this within Microsoft Word. It doesn't take any special technology or software purchases to complete this task. If you open a Word document now, take those, say, 20 business processes you have and document steps, 1 through 10 or 1 through 20 of what is done with each step of that process along the way. Now, oftentimes, I've done this for businesses that range from $1 million in revenue or $500,000 in revenue to multi-billion-dollar corporations, and documenting these processes can be very challenging because lots of people operate in silos, and sometimes even the CEO of a hedge fund or a company might not know how all the processes flow through the organization. So it's very likely you'll have to interview other people on your team or service providers to figure out exactly what all the steps are, from soup to nuts, how things get done within your hedge fund. But it's important to do. It's an important process. So what you need to do is document all 20 or so of those business processes step by step, so you can look at them and see if there's any obvious areas of efficiency improvement. Maybe there's steps that can be taken out. Maybe even meaning to improve your transparency of your hedge fund or the institutional quality of it. And some of these processes, if documented the right way, can actually be shown to investors to show them how you operate in a professional, consistent manner. It's also important to have these in place so you can really analyze whether your team's skills and abilities are actually being put to use in the best areas. I spoke with a hedge fund recently who documented all of their business processes, and they ended up outsourcing 16 of the 18 business processes that they ran. They figured out that only 2 of them really pertain to their core competencies and their competitive advantage. So I think it's a great story to show, if you're starting a hedge fund or looking to improve your operational improvements, this is something where you don't need to go hire a consultant right now and spend $300 an hour paying them to document your processes. You should have your processes documented, and this is somebody at a mid-level or high level within your organization can do. It does not take that much time to document them, and it can give you some huge benefits that can last for the remainder that your firm or fund is in business. So there's one quote, I think it's by Drucker, that says if you can't document your system, you don't know what you're doing. And then there's another quote, I think it's by Deming, that says that if you can't document what you're doing, then you can't improve it. So it's a great opportunity to both improve and make sure you know exactly what you're doing and what you're not doing by documenting all of your business processes. And it's something that I don't see often done, so I think if you do this and you do it right and take away some lessons from it, it can be somewhat of a one of those 10 things that gives your hedge fund a competitive advantage over others. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you again soon.